Your feelings, your thoughts, the way your life goes every single day. You literally have to tell yourself every single day what you want, how you feel, and what you expect out of this day. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out today. This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful duckling. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my video, and I will love you forever. I keep trying to get it with the swans. I am a life coach with a 99.6% success rate in getting people back together with the love of their life. It's not the only thing I do, but it is my specialty. If you are interested in joining my paid Facebook group or working with me one-on-one, please check out the link in the description below. So, you have PTSD, you have anxiety, you have depression, you are struggling in your life because of those things. The only way to get out of it is to stop doing the same thing you're doing, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing you've always done and expecting a different result. So I can't walk around and say, oh, my PTSD is flaring, I'm anxious, I'm depressed, because if I do that, I'm going to pull down my blackout blind, I am going to stay in my room, and I'm not going to want to function as an adult. I'm going to be a child. I'm going to stomp my feet, and I'm going to say, I just don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. I don't want to adult today. I want to be depressed. It's a choice, guys. When you come to manifesting or conscious creation, you are talking about how you want to change your life for the better. Well, in order to change your life for the better, you have to do some radical things. And those radical things are using your words in a forward focused motion. So you wake up this morning, you're laying in bed, and you're gonna get up and you're gonna go to work and you're gonna go to the meetings at work, and you don't want to do it, and you're like, oh my gosh, my day is gonna suck. I have all these meetings that I don't want to do. It's gonna be a long day. I will be so glad at the end of the day when I come home. I'm gonna go get a bottle of wine on the way home, go home and Netflix. Then you go to work and your day is bad. It's because you already set it up as bad. Your relationship with your specific person, you're talking about how they're disrespecting you, how they're ghosting you, how they're icing you, how toxic they are. You're calling them a narcissist. You get bad behavior. It's because your words are saying that. So to get your life on the fast track to good, because in reality, and I am sorry to say this, there's a man, there's a woman, there's good, and there's bad. There are all different ways to explain those four things: men, women, good, and bad. You can say, life sucks, I'm struggling, things never work out for me. It's all saying life is bad. My life is amazing. I'm living my dream life. I have the most incredible life. Everything's always working out for me. I was born a woman. I was born a man. You can have operations, whatever. That's not my point. The point is there's two things in life. There's opposites. There's a man, opposite is a woman. There's good, opposite is bad. And when you are walking around talking about how you're struggling and everything's going bad, more of that's going to show up. When you walk around and you talk about how good life is, you're going to get more good. And how do you go from life is chaotic, life is horrible, life is hell, to life is good? You literally have to have a feeling word in there, because you're already saying it anyways. I feel sick. I feel depressed. I feel anxious. I feel frustrated. I feel... You have to find a word that you can say. I feel relieved. My life is getting better and better every day. I feel blessed. My life is getting better and better every day. It feels amazing that the universe is meeting my needs. It feels wonderful that life is getting better and better every day. It feels incredible my needs are being met. I feel so spoiled because my needs are being met. When you find words that empower your life, change your life around for the better, you're going to say these words in the beginning a lot. You're going to say them so much that you are going to turn blue in the face. You are going to become Smurfette. And when you become Smurfette, or Papa Smurf, Brainy Smurf, what's the muscle Smurf's name? He's cute. You are going to talk about this until you are literally blue in the face. Because once you start changing, you guys are going to sit there and go, oh, well, I'm doubting and there's chaos and things aren't working. Well, you guys all say, well, meditate, 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 meditate. So when chaos gets out of control in my life, there's something that I do naturally that I don't even realize I do. I stare at a focal point. My daughter said the other day, Mom, what are you staring at? And I said, nothing. She goes, what are you thinking? And I literally said, nothing. So I have a swan picture across from me, and my daughter painted the background. I did the foreground. We call it the blood swans because it's red. So we have the blood swans. And I'm staring at the moon on the blood swans. I'm staring at a focal point. It's meditating without meditating. It is resting your mind because you're looking at the moon. And if you need to, ask yourself, is the moon perfectly round? Is it white? Is it red? But if you are literally fixing your eyes on a specific point, you're kind of calming your brain down without actually doing anything. Yoga, when you do yoga, we stare at a point and hold the pose. It's the same thing when you meditate. You close your eyes and you try to erase your mind of all thoughts. I don't erase my mind of all thoughts. I find a focal point, I stare at the focal point, and I let my mind go silent. Once my mind goes silent, then I can stay there for a little bit. When I come out of that silence, I can start with what I want to create in my life. And that is to feel happy, to feel blessed, to feel lucky, to feel spoiled, to feel like the world is my oyster. Because when you are doing that, you are telling the universe, I'm going to get up this morning. I'm going to go to work. It's going to be a good day at work. Thank you that I'm having an amazing day at work. It's the good day method. I believe Greg Braden was the one who started this. You got to get up and you have to be, this is a good day. Well, I added collagen to my coffee and I took out sugar. So if I took out sugar, this would be the worst cup of coffee ever because there's no sugar in it. I added collagen supplements to it because I can stir it in my hot coffee. So this is the best cup of coffee ever. Literally the best cup of coffee ever. And it actually is really good cup of coffee. The collagen supplements I get have no flavor, so it's not flavoring my coffee. I could get chocolate flavored ones, and if I got chocolate flavored ones, I could have chocolate coffee. Think about it. I put a scoop in my coffee pot with my coffee, I drink my coffee, and I'm getting my collagen supplements. When you are changing your life, you have to literally put a feeling in there. Because if you are struggling with health issues and you wake up this morning and you didn't feel an ache or a pain and you said, wow, I'm not hurting. And then an hour later, you're like, fuck, this didn't last. It starts with, I feel good today. I feel good today. I feel good today. Why do I feel good today? Because I had a cup of coffee. I drank a glass of water because Susie said so. When you're doubting, you answer your questions. Even how questions always must be answered. How must be answered. Why questions, you only answer them when you are doubting. You throw them out there. Why am I spoiled? I can give you lots of reasons why I'm spoiled. I just say, why am I spoiled? Why am I spoiled? Why am I spoiled? When you are saying, how am I spoiled? Because Susie said so. Simple. When you are changing your life for the better, you lose the anxious word and you put excited. I'm excited to see what this day is going to bring. How is the universe going to show me that today is exciting just because Susie said so? Why is today exciting? Because Susie said so. Why is today a wonderful day? Because Susie said so. Why is this the best cup of coffee ever? Because Susie said so. Why is this the best Chinese ever? Because Susie said so. If you literally take this to the extreme, and you need to do this in the beginning when you are changing your life. So you're telling your body how you feel. You're telling your body you feel depressed or anxious, or you're telling your body you feel good and happy. Think about it. Which words are you saying today? Depressed or happy? Excited or sick? When you think about this, what are you actually saying? A person who is depressed literally does walk around, they tip their head down, they drop their shoulders, they hunch over, they'll soften their voice, and they'll be like, I'm depressed. And I'm not making fun of you because I was that person. And when I started saying, why am I happy? Why am I happy? Why am I happy? And I tell Chance 1,000 times a day, why are we so happy? When my kids were growing up and I was living with a narcissist, my default question to all 5 of us, my 4 kids and myself, was, why are we so happy? What he didn't reflect because I was constantly saying I was happy. I didn't like the status of my marriage, but I was happy being a mom. I was happy raising my children. I was happy cooking. I was happy cleaning. I wasn't happy that they didn't keep their room clean, though. Normal things that we do day in and day out. And I am so sorry for the noise. We have somebody moving into the building this morning. The more you tell yourself, I feel happy, I feel lucky, I feel blessed, and when doubting, you answer it, you're going to change your life by something simple. So you are really, really struggling. And I know that there is a person on my channel who comments, and it's not just my channel, they comment on a lot of channels, that they are really struggling. The thing that I found is that change is a must. You are in so much pain. You're so tired of struggling. You are at rock bottom. Rock bottom has a basement. And rock bottom's basement has a basement. You can go lower or you can go higher. When you are at what you think is rock bottom, you have to literally start with, why is life getting better and better every day? Because Susie said so. Why do I feel life is getting better and better every day? Is an even more powerful question. Why do I feel my life is getting better and better every day? You're not going to pay your rent, become a penthouse dwelling millionaire just like that. It is going to take one step at a time. But if I told you, I guarantee you by Christmas, you're going to be living in a penthouse, you would start enjoying your life. If I told you by the 1st of September, you would be happily married, you're going to start enjoying your life. So use your words to enjoy your life. It feels so good that I'm enjoying my life. It feels so good that life is fun. It feels so good that life is magically working out for me. And you repeat that, especially when you are feeling anxious, depressed. Nothing is working out for you. And then you add, make it happen. I need to see that my life is turning around. Throw it to the universe. If you are really, truly struggling and at rock bottom, you start saying, my life is getting better and better every day. Universe, make it happen. My life is getting better and better every day. Universe, show me that it is getting better and better every day. I feel good that my life is getting better and better every day. Universe, show me how my life is getting better and better every day. And you keep saying that over and over and over again. Show me my finances are getting better. Show me my life is getting better. Show me this relationship is getting better. Show me that my job is appreciating me. Show me that everything is coming up roses. We fertilize roses with shit. Literally. It is some form of shit. And I had a 45-minute conversation about fertilizers when I was in the lawn business with one of the guys at the greenhouses that I shopped at. And my ex-husband literally said, "You just spent 45 minutes talking about shit with this guy." Yes, we did. Because there's all different types of shit in our life. And shit is shit. It stinks, it's nasty, it's horrible. We can't sit there and say, "I'm struggling," and then walk around and go, "Oh, I know my life can turn around, but I'm struggling. I know my life can turn around, but I'm struggling." It has to be the opposite. I know I'm struggling, but now the universe is showing me life is getting better and better every day. I'm struggling, but now I feel good knowing the universe is showing me life is getting better and better every day. You gotta keep flipping it. If you can record it on a headset and put it in earbuds, if you listen to it when you're at night, however you do it, you have to make your negative the first part of your statement, but, and what you want to create. So I'm frustrated because my relationship's not showing up in the way that I want, but I am now seeing my happily ever after. But it's now getting better and better every day. But the universe is showing me it's getting better and better every day. I live in the show me state. It is our motto. And we grew up, and I even taught my kids, show me, show me, show me. We're not actually going to believe our life is better until we sit in the car and we hold the title to our car. We're sitting at the job and we see our first paycheck that pays all of our bills. We are dating a person and they are constantly showing up in the way we want. We are not going to believe it until we physically see it. So you have to believe it before you can see it. Well, actually, you see it before you believe it. So the only way to turn it around is to create a title. My dream life. Your question: why does it feel good to live my dream life? Because Susie said so. Why is life easy? Because Susie said so. Life is fun. My relationships are amazing. Your title has to describe how you feel. And then your questions, your statements, and your phrases all come about there. And answer them until you get to that point where you no longer need to answer them like I do with why am I spoiled? I am so spoiled. My son borrowed me a shovel last night for something I needed. Somebody else dug the hole that I needed. Life is amazing once you open up to the possibility that it feels something. Feeling is the secret. So if you feel good, this can show up. If you feel bad, and I replace the word bad with icky because there are levels of icky. If you don't know how you're going to pay your rent, if you don't know how you're going to get off the streets, if you don't know how you're going to stop sleeping in your car, if you don't know how your life is going to turn around, throw it to the universe. Throw it to the universe. You want to get rid of that addiction. You want to get rid of that problem. You want to get past this frustration. You want to get out of level 10 of icky, and you want to get to level 10 of good. You have to start saying, I feel good that my life is getting better and better every day. If you don't do that, you are still stuck in the problem. Stop trying to solve the problem. Throw it to the universe. Throw it to God. Throw it to me. Because I have your back. I tell you guys all the time, I am your second footprints in the sand. If you know I'm going to approve it, throw my name in there. If you are deliberately setting out for revenge and you throw my name in there, you know, you're going to get what you want anyways. I had a client. I can't actually say she was a client. I can say she was somebody in my group, somebody I used to talk to in private message. She never paid me, but she literally broke up her ex out of revenge because her ex married her best friend. So she got revenge, and she said they got divorced because Susie said so. This stuff works, good or bad, it works. And the funny thing is, if you're saying it works even faster. So this works. My life is getting better and better every day because Susie said so. I know this works because Susie said so. That's why my life is getting better and better every day. Start telling yourself, today is the best day of my life. Today is the greatest day ever. This is the best coffee ever. This is the best chocolate cake ever. This is the best weight I've hit on the scale forever. You're losing weight, gaining weight. My bank account is the best it's ever been, and it just keeps getting better and better every day. That is how you're going to change your life. One word, one feeling, one thought at a time. I love you guys. Okay, I give up today. I love you guys. Have an absolutely positively amazing day. As always, leave me a comment and let me know how I am drastically changing your life for the better. And you know, I have my little swans, which make a heart, and I'm trying to do my heart hands to match my swan, and sometimes they line up, and sometimes they don't. So if they don't line up, I give up. If they line up, I did it! It's amazing. See? That's how you drastically change your life for the better. I love you. Have an absolutely positively amazing day.